We used to fear robots replacing factory workers. Today, the revolution is happening in the office. This isn't just generative AI writing a paragraph. This is agentic AI autonomous systems that plan, execute multi-step tasks, and learn without human oversight. They are closing deals, managing data centers, and auditing finances. Is this the long-promised productivity boom, or the moment the modern white-collar job officially begins its decline? We're diving into the hyperautomation wave and the future of work. What makes agentic AI so different? Unlike the old chatbots you might be used to, these agents possess goals, memory, planning abilities, and the capacity to coordinate with other agents. They're not just responding to a single command. They're reinterpreting a high-level objective and breaking it down into a series of actionable steps that they then execute on their own. Think about it this way. Instead of asking a chatbot to write an email about our new product, you tell an agentic system to launch the marketing campaign for our new product. The system then autonomously researches competitors, drafts social media posts, writes and sends the email blast, and even analyzes the initial engagement data. This is what we call hyperautomation, orchestrating entire business processes without a human touch. Let's demystify how this works. It starts with a goal. The AI agent understands the desired outcome. Then, using its planning abilities, it charts a course, creating a step-by-step strategy. It accesses tools, the internet, internal databases, software APIs, and interacts with other specialized AI agents to get the job done. It has a memory, so it learns from its successes and failures, refining its process for the next time. This isn't just a simple bot. It's a digital employee capable of complex cognitive labor. It's the ultimate tool for achieving a level of efficiency we've only ever dreamed of. So, who should be paying close attention? If your job involves a lot of repetitive, cognitive work, your tasks are now prime targets for automation. We're talking about roles in data entry, certain levels of customer service, and even some aspects of financial analysis and software testing. The speed at which an AI agent can analyze a massive dataset, draft a legal document, or run thousands of quality checks on code is something a human simply can't compete with. We're seeing this pressure build in sectors like finance, where algorithms are already making trading decisions. In law, where AI is handling document review. And in IT operations, where autonomous systems manage complex server infrastructure. But this isn't a simple story of job loss. It's a story of job transformation. For every task that gets automated, new needs arise. We're seeing the emergence of entirely new roles, jobs that didn't exist even a couple of years ago. Think of an AI agent manager, whose job is to oversee a team of digital workers, setting their goals and monitoring their performance. Or a prompt engineer, who specializes in crafting the perfect instructions to guide these powerful systems. The focus is shifting from doing the work to designing, governing, and supervising the work. These new roles require a deep understanding of both the technology and the business, creating a bridge between human strategy and AI execution. The future isn't about humans being replaced, but about humans being elevated to more strategic positions. Now for the elephant in the room. What happens when one of these autonomous agents makes a mistake? A really big one that costs a company millions or results in a massive data breach. This is where we hit the biggest roadblock, the governance gap. The technology is advancing much faster than our legal and ethical frameworks can keep up with. Who is liable when an AI operating on its own makes a bad call? Is it the company that deployed it? The developers who wrote the code? The user who gave it the initial vague command? This accountability crisis is one of the most complex challenges of our time. How do you audit a decision made by a black box AI that can't explain its reasoning in human terms? How do you ensure these systems, trained on vast amounts of internet data, don't perpetuate and amplify existing biases in hiring, lending, or even justice? We are operating in a wild west where powerful AI agents are being deployed without clear rules for liability, bias mitigation, or control. This governance gap is the critical issue that will shape regulation and public trust for the next decade. If we can't solve it, the entire promise of hyperautomation could come to a screeching halt. So, how do you survive and thrive in the age of agentic AI? The answer is not to try and compete with the machine at its own game. You can't outprocess a processor. The goal is to augment your own capabilities, using AI as a powerful tool to amplify your unique human skills. This requires a radical shift in mindset. Instead of seeing AI as a threat, see it as the most powerful intern you've ever had. Your role is to become the orchestrator, the strategist, the creative director of an AI-powered workforce. Let's get concrete. There are certain human skills that remain irreplaceable, at least for the foreseeable future. First is critical thinking and complex problem solving. AI can execute tasks, but it struggles with true ambiguity and defining the problem in the first place. Second is complex collaboration and emotional intelligence. The ability to lead a team, negotiate a delicate deal, and inspire others is deeply human. AI can't replicate genuine empathy or build meaningful relationships. And third is creativity and innovation. While AI can generate novel ideas, true, out-of-the-box thinking that connects disparate concepts in a brand new way is still our domain. To pivot your career, focus on honing these skills. Learn how to manage AI tools, how to ask them the right questions, and how to integrate their output into a larger strategic vision. The future belongs to those who don't just use the technology, but who can lead it. The Agentic AI takeover is already underway. Are you focused on fighting the future or leading it? Share your thoughts on your new robot coworkers in the comments below, and hit that subscribe button to stay ahead of the zeitgeist